So here's my 1500 point Ork army. It's Big Boss Zorka in a unit of Death Coptas. Here's a Daka Jet. I got 3 units of Killicans, they're 3 separate units with rockets. I got my Big Mac in a unit of Mega Knobs inside a battle wagon. I got 3 big squads of 20 boys. They all got shooters. They all have a knob with a big chopper. And in the back you see 2 units of 6 looters.
Well, okay, we're starting off with the man himself, Eldar Felix here. He's carrying a fusion gun, scorpion chainsword, warp jump generator, and he has a manly blaster. My second HQ is Elite Night Spear. He's next to him, and he will be accompanied by a unit of rangers over there. That was my first troop choice. Moving on, here after Eldar Felix we have 5 fire dragons. Eldar Felix will join them with an Axark in it, and he has a fire pike and fast shot. And they will sitting in a Falcon grav tank. The Falcon grav tank has a pulse laser, scatter laser, and shuriken catapults beneath it. His further upgrade is Holofield. Now moving on to my other troops, I got a unit of Dire Avengers, 10 men. The Exarch is not in this time, it's just a normal Dire Avenger. They're sitting in a Wave Serpent with catapults, Trilling Bright Lance and Holofield upgrade. Here we got the same unit again, so 10 men in a Wave Serpent with Bright Lance, shooting catapult and Holofield. We got for fast attack slot, we got a Viper with a shuriken cannon beneath it and a scatter laser on top. Furthermore, we got my Crimson Hunter. It's just for this time a normal Crimson Hunter. And as an heavy support choice, we're going to the other side of it, and we will have my Fire Prism. My Fire Prism has a shuriken cannon beneath it and holofields. And that is my 1500 points of Eldar trickery.
So here we go, rolling off for the mission. It's a 6.
That's the relic.
The relic. Alright, I like that one. So roll again for deployment.
6 again. It's a Vanguard Strike.
Vanguard Strike, that's diagonal.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, let's just roll for first deployment. So go ahead.
Okay. I got a 2.
You got a 2. I got a 3. I'll go first. Yeah, I'll go first. So roll for night fighting. So there's night fighting. So here are the armies, both armies deployed. Here are the Orks on the one side, so we're playing on a diagonal board. So here are the boys. The war boss is over here on this big building, ready to make his big leap. Here's the Big Mac, projecting that nice 5+ cover force field. Over there are some more boys, Ludas, and the Killicans. See if they can pop off some Eldar over here. So here are the Eldar lined up. It's a mech army, they're all in vehicles, so it's going to be difficult for the Orks to pop some vehicles. But let's see what we can do.
And the relic, of course.
And here, of course, is the relic, our chibi avatar. So the Eldar, of course, won that, and just because the Eldar won it, the Orks won it.
Of course I won it.
I won it. So as it is, first turn goes to Orks, but Jeroen is going to try and seize. And he doesn't.
Oh, what a shame.
Well, pretty close, but not close enough. So turn 1 Orks. So Ork turn 1. So let's see here. Everything moved up. The unit moved up. The Ludas moved up into the terrain over there. The big wagon moved up. Boys over here. They made a move, and then I had to roll a 6 to get into the building, to get into the first floor. I rolled a 6, so next turn I can actually grab the objective, so that's a good thing. The boys over here, they moved up. The 3 cans moved up, and the Ludas stayed where they are.
They took an whole point of my Wave Serpents.
Yeah, so during the shooting phase, all 3 Killicans, they took a shot at the Fire Prism didn't do anything. I glanced once, but he made his cover save with Night Fighting and the Ruin. And then I took a shot at the Wave Serpent at a glance, but he didn't save that, so it's got 2 hull points left. The Deathcopters, they went flat out with the War Boss. And that's all that happened, so it's now turn 1 Eldar. Eldar, turn 1. Jeroen, what happened?
Alright, well, as you can see, everything moved up and took some shots. Let's start first here. This Wave Serpent shoot his Bright Lance and Wave Serpent shield into them. And I killed 2 Deathcopters and put 1 wound on him.
Yep.
My Rangers take also a shot. Almost instant killed the War Boss, but he survived by the...
Close call.
Yeah. Okay, as well as the Falcon Grav Tank, took some pop shots in here. Did, I think, one of those wounds. This guy, my little Viper shot in the Orks over here, and took 4 down with him.
Yep.
My other Wave Serpent, as you can see, has used artillery dice. He shot his Wave Serpent shield into the Lutas and shoot, I thought, 4 Lutas.
Yeah, 4 died.
4 died. And together with combination of the Fire Prism that always also took his shots into the Ludas. I made a leadership, let them make a leadership test, and they failed it, and they run off the board.
Yep.
So that means for me, first blood.
First blood goes to the Eldar.
Yeah.
But it's turn 2 now, and we're getting close, so let's see. Orc turn 2. Orc turn 2, so a lot has happened. First off, my boys here claimed the relic. They made a run move, they climbed down, so now they're back here claiming the relic. My boys here moved up, shot at the Viper over here, blew it up with 2 glances. My Killicans, they shot at the Wave Serpent here, and then assaulted it, and they blew it up in combat. So the Dire Avengers came out, but they failed a pinning test. So
first freaking time!
Yeah, so they're pinned. The walk plane, the Ducker Jet, they shot at the Wave Serpent over here. I called a walk, so I got double the amount of shots, but he didn't do anything, so you failed me. Boss Zorka's gonna have a talk with you after the game. My battle wagon moved up here. The Meganobs, they got out, and with the Calican, they assaulted the Viper. They blew it up. That was a piece of cake. So the Fire Dragons came out with Outarch Felix. So they're there. They're not pinned, so they get to shoot, and they're Fire Dragons, so that's going to be scary. And then my Ludas, they shot all the way over there to the Viper. They got the Wave Serpent. They got 2 shots each, but they hit with like a lot of shots, and then they penned it a few times.
I thought, what was it? 3 misses or something?
Yeah.
With the penetration rule, 2 misses or something. So you had like 6-7 penetration hits, and I didn't go anything. So
needless to say, it doesn't work anymore. And the Dire Avengers, so it didn't explode. So the Dire Avengers just got out. Big explosion here, mind you. I took out a couple of Rangers over there.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2 of them. The War Balls, because I was planning to assault the War Balls into the Viper, but I blew it up in shooting, so I just moved it flat out, trying to catch those guys over there next turn, and the Battle Wagon moved up to provide that 5+ cover save next turn. I'm going to need it, because now the Eldar are, well, they're dismounted, but they're pretty angry, so Eldar turn 3. So a little correction, at the end of last turn I said Eldar turn 3, but it's actually Eldar turn 2.
Yeah.
So here we go, so.
Okay, well, my Crimson Hunt came in and he took out the Decker Jet.
Yeah, he came on, he hit with like 2 shots.
Yeah, indeed, terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the end I got him down.
Yeah.
He crashed in here and took a glancing hit on one of the killer cans.
Yeah, the one with the die.
Well done, man. Fire dragons. My fire dragons, with my 5 shots, I hit like 2 or something.
Yeah.
And I didn't do any kinds of wounds on the Mega Armor Knobs.
They didn't do anything, they rolled terrible.
The Mega Armor Knobs has been killed by the pinned unit from Dire Avengers.
Fire Prism, right?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, of course, yeah, it's true. My Fire Prism took some shots and killed, I thought 1, and the other one died of the Dire Avengers unit,
Yeah,
because
you
you
did.
rolled two ones.
You did 1 wound with the Dire Avengers, and then you took a couple of shots with the Fire Prism, and they didn't have AP2, but I actually rolled a couple of ones, so yeah, 2 Magnobs died.
Okay. Yeah, well, Ozark Felix has disjoined that unit, and he was standing here, took a shot on him. Magnificent shot miss, of course, with 1.
Yeah.
And he jumped after the building in assault phase.
Yep, so he's there in the corner.
Yes, Heidi. Ignite Spear also took some shots at Warboss, but the Warboss survived.
Yeah.
Great guy. And my other Dire Avenger unit took out the Death Copter, so he was joining with. So all in all, yeah, I took something down. Not enough, but we will see the next turn, right?
Yep. Turn 3 for the Orks. Very good turn for the Orks. Devastating turn for the Eldar, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, it's part of the game, you know.
Yeah, so let's...
And you rolled very good with the Warboss and some other points. So.
Yeah, so let's start with the Warboss then. The Warboss assaulted the unit of Dire Avengers over there. You know, he took a ton of Overwatch but didn't get wounded, and in combat, well, they didn't do anything either.
Well, he took wounds, but you saved them all.
Yeah, and then Boss Orca he killed 4 guys, they ran and off the board. So he's now over here. He's now angling to get Outark Felix and maybe Elik over there. So he's taunting them. Come at me, Eldar! Over here, my boys moved up, shot and killed some Eldar over here, some Dire Avengers. Both my Killer Can and Meganob assaulted the Fire Dragons, thank you. Overwatch didn't do anything, so I was kind of scared about Overwatch, but he missed, thankfully. And then in combat, well, it was a Killer Can. They blew it up with melter bombs, but the explosion actually killed another Dire Avenger, and then the Fire Dragon, and then the Meganob killed 2. They lost, but they hold ground.
And your Killer Cans did...
Over here, the Killer Cans killed the Fire Prism. It blew up, but the explosion didn't reach anyone. These guys shot at the Dire Avengers. The Orks are still here with the relic. They're just standing there chilling, you know, looking at the relic. It's kind of funny. And then the Orks over here, they moved up, but they're not yet in range to do anything. The Ludas shot the Fire Dragons in the shooting phase. I think they killed 1. So it's not looking too good for the Eldar, but he's not gone yet, so let's see what he can do in Eldar turn 3.